What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Welcome back to Cold Beer Ranch. I'm John, in case you didn't know and you're new to the channel. And back here we got Cold Beer Cabin. So look, man, I've got like 37 different things that I need to do. And if you can see up there, I've got this this gap between the roof and the plywood that I need to skin out. And I gotta skin that out before I put the house wrap on. So, and I need the house wrap on. It's supposed to get a lot of rain. And I've got tar paper on the roof, but as you can see back over here, maybe, let's look over here. Yeah, back here on the ground, I've got the tin that's supposed to go up on the roof. So if it rains, the tar paper's up there, I think I'm good. But I think I'm gonna continue to skin this section out. I don't even know if I have enough plywood to complete it, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try to get as much of it done as I can. It's starting to look like a little tiny house, that's for sure though. With everything kind of boxed in there with the plywood. Let me walk up in here real quick. I'll see the deck right here. Pretty cool, pretty solid. And then this is where the front door is going to be, right here, which I've already purchased, by the way. So let's walk in. There's my view. Look at that view. Freaking awesome. When you walk in, you got bathroom over here, kitchen right here, bed futon thingy over here. I don't know, table, poker table, man stuff. I don't know, over here. But yeah, I need to get this area sealed up. So let me figure out how I'm gonna do that. That's probably gonna be the project for today. At least I think. Could always change my mind and go with the 10. Because I do need to get the 10 done, so. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Anyways, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. And whatever I end up doing, it's gonna be fun, so stay tuned. Cold beer. Okay, guys. I'm back. Let me explain. Oh man, that breeze feels amazing. So let me explain to you my decision. As you can see, I'm on the top of the roof. The tar paper, I just got through sweeping it off. So I decided to go ahead and do the 10 today, and here's why. Because the ladder has to be tied off some way so I don't fall coming up and down the ladder. And if I put that board up around the upper section, the 2x4s wouldn't be exposed anymore and I wouldn't have anywhere to tie the ladder off to. So that's what I did. I got the ladder tied off. I'm gonna get the 10 up here. I got one little drip edge to put up on the front part, and then I'm gonna just start laying the 10 out to see how it's gonna fit up here and start screwing it down. So it shouldn't take too long. I'll try to bring you guys along for the journey, but that's the decision that I made. And the reason why I made that decision, I'd rather be safe on the ladder and not fall off and have something to tie off to. So pretty cool. Look at all these trees, man. Look up here. Isn't that awesome? We should have made this a deck. It would have been cool. So, all right, well, let me get busy and catch you guys. Let me get busy and I'll catch you guys back in a second. All right, guys, so I'm up here on the roof. I got the drip edge right here. As you can see, been a lot of debate on whether or not I should go over the tar paper or under the tar paper on the drip edge. And so let me tell you why I'm going over the tar paper, because this is the high end of the roof and it slopes that way to the back end of the roof. And if I go under the tar paper, well then rainwater will be able to get up under the drip edge and under the tar paper. And it shouldn't, because I'm gonna have a 10 up here, but see if I can see this. So I'm gonna put it over because rain will hit here and go onto the tar paper. if I put it under, the rain will get up under the tar paper. So this is the high end of the roof. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the high end of the roof sloping back that way. So I'm gonna put it on top of the tar paper up here. I know I had people talking about that, wanting to know what I was gonna do or why I was gonna do, or recommending that I put it under, and some recommending that I put it over. So everything that I've looked at on the internet, I'm gonna put it on top. So that's what I'm fixing to do. Then I can get some tin up here and start skinning this bad boy, and we'll have a roof. Man, I'm up here and kind of wiggling around, and those sheets of plywood along the sides have made this thing just stiffen up so much. It feels so much more stable and secure. Although this overhang, you know, is the overhang on the porch. I don't want to, not going to be throwing my legs over and, you know, sitting there. I don't trust it that much because there's not a lot of support on that end. So I'm going to be laying down and reaching out over there and nailing this drip edge in, and then we can get started on the tin. See y'all back in a second. Okay guys, there's the drip edge. Again, it's on the top, and the slope is from this end down to that end. So that's why it's on the top. On this end over here, the drip edge is underneath. Makes sense to me. But there she is. Time to get tin up here. I have no earthly idea how I'm gonna get that tin up there. This ought to be fun. Fits. It's got a little grommet on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. So it'll go down in, and that grommet will keep it from leaking. See the drip edge? Check it out, guys. I just laid it out. So basically, you can see here how it's overlapped on 2 ribs here. The last one just overlapped on 1 rib like it's supposed to be. But this one, and this one are overlapped on 2 ribs. And then I don't have to do any cuts. I just lay it out, screw it down. This is gonna be so easy, guys. I just gotta start drilling the holes, or screwing the screws in, my bad. And then these are 8-foot pieces. So since this is a 12 by 16, 16 wouldn't have cut it, because then it wouldn't overlap on this one. So I couldn't get more 8-footers, so I got 10-footers. So it's gonna overlap 2 feet here from the end, which is gonna be plenty. It'll overlap on top of this, so the rain will come this way onto this one and then off the roof. It's gonna look awesome. I should be done in no time. I'll try to video some of this if I can. There you go. That's what it looks like seated right there with this grommet. Where's it at with this grommet on it? See if I can show you one. There you go. So bunch of these to do. Bunch of these to do. So let me get busy. It's gonna look good though. Look at that. Gonna look good. Okay guys, I've got the first back layer of tin down. Now I got to get this front part overlapped and screwed down. It goes down pretty easy. Aside from having to be on your knees. That didn't even sound right. Aside from having to be crouched over, bent over and everything on the hard surface. It's hard on the knees. Now, let me see if I can get these 10-footers up here without killing myself. I'll be back in a minute. What's up, YouTube? Look at this. It's our dragonfly friend. I'm freaking wore out. These 10-footers were a pain in the butt to get up here. Not as easy as the 5-footers. So now's the getting on your knees and screwing time. So let's make it happen. Guess what, guys? I'm done with the roof. This is done. D-O-N-E, complete. No more getting on, well, I was gonna say no more getting on the roof. I do wanna put solar up here, solar panels. So I may have to get back up here. There's no may, I will. But it's done, man. It overlaps right here. You can see the seam, and it's awesome. I'm excited, I can't believe it. Might do a little drone footage, get you up in the air. I'll kick back and get me a suntan and y'all can see it from above. What do you think of that clip right now? Anyways, appreciate y'all coming along for the journey. Got a lot done. Weather's been pretty cooperative lately, so still gotta do the plywood around the top of the tiny house. We'll go down there and look at that in a minute. Only thing that happened here, if you can see, my ladder hit up on here. I think I could probably come back up here and try to bend that back, but it's not gonna hurt anything. Water's still gonna drip off the edge, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell your friends about this amazing channel, what they're missing out. Look at this. They could have seen this roof thing. They still can. Go tell them, bring them over here, man. Let's share the excitement. And don't forget to leave a comment, because I'll, as you guys know, I like to comment and talk to you guys and communicate and try to comment to everybody who does a post. So, appreciate you guys. See you next time. Cold Beer Ranch out on top of Cold Beer Cabin. See ya.